Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bye here. Today we're going to make a video comparison between two events: Esmeralda House event and the Holy Night Treasure. Um, so like for a lot of like free to play and low spender players, we often have to decide on which event we should be playing. So I think it's like a good idea to make like a video comparison side by side to see which event worth more, can give better return on investment. So for Esmeralda House event, you can get mostly the equipment material choices. It give you a lot. They also give you some epic uh, blueprint fragment as well. And here are some of the ratio here for some of the items. Right, I will put up the ratio later in spreadsheet. Uh, and for the Holy Night Treasure event, so the Holy Night Treasure event, uh, you also can get uh material choices. Right, can also get a lot more blueprint fragments for epic items, because for the Holy Night Treasure event you gain time 2. Uh, on the Esmeralda House event you need to get time 1. Right? Only one time 1 blueprint fragments. On the Holy Night Treasure event for the epic fragment you get time 2. Right? Time every time if you get one. Also a lot of speed up as well. I think the most important things that a lot of people are looking for when it comparing the two events side by side is how much material choices you get for both event, right? Which event gain more, or which event get a better return on investment on the amount of gems you invested in. Um, so today we're going to I have created a spreadsheet already. Um, so as I mentioned, right, we got to compare the rate here, the rate for the equipment material choices for the Esmeralda House event, and the rate for the Holy Night Treasure event. Equipment material choices for both events here. That is what we're going to be comparing. So I will prepare the spreadsheet already. So for the Esmeralda House event, yeah. So you can get a Tam 3 legendary, which can be converted to 12 epic, right? So you can get a 12 epic a total choice here, and the rate is 1.234%. You can also get one legendary, which convert to 4 epic here, with the rate of 2.057%. You can also have a chance to get 3 epic equipment material choices, which is with a 4.114% chance. And you also have a 8.23% chance to get 2 epic material choices. And you get 12% chance to get 1 epic equipment material choices. So here's the rate, here's the quantity, and you got over here you got per 1 spin, right? How many? Let's say how many equipment material choices you can get on average per 1 spin. And per 1 spin for the Esmeralda House event, you get 0.64, right? 0.64 epic material choices per 1 spin, which costs you around 800 gem with no discount. With no discount, it's a 800 gem cost here for 1 spin. Uh, and if you are looking into 49 treasure event, you have a chance to get, you got 7.5% chance to get time 3 epic equipment material choices. You got same 7.5% chance to get time 2 epic equipment material choices here. And for time 1, you got 9.6% chance. And per 1 spin, your chance of getting time total here, wait, but the total here is 0.2, 0.15, 0.967, and the per 1 spin, right, epic chest per 1 spin for the Holy Night Treasure event is 0.47, right? So like when you initially look at the two numbers, you're like, oh, so the Esmeralda House event gave me more epic chests per spin. But you need to, another thing you need to keep in mind is that the Esmeralda House event cost is 800 gem per spin, right? So with like a 10% chance here, right? It's supposed to be 4,000 gem per 1 spin. but with a minus 10%, it's down to 3,600 gems. But like per one normal spin is 800 gems. And if you look at the Holy Night Treasure event, the one single spin is only 600 gems, and it also come with a minus 20% discount when you spin 5 times. So the Holy Night Treasure event also have a higher chance of discount, so it could save you more gems. But we just got compare on the in terms of a normal spin without discount, okay, guys? To make it easier to understand. So actually, let's not use a single spin. Let's use a 5 spin with minus 20% discount. So 5 spin 2400. How much is that? Let's go back. I'm gonna update the spreadsheet a little bit actually. I'm gonna update the spreadsheet a little bit here. I think it's better. It's gonna be equal to 40 divided by 5. 40 second here. 2,400. 2,400. That is equivalent of 480. 480 gem per spin. And for the Esmeralda House event, that is 3,600 divided by 5. Or let me by 5. 720. So 720 gems per spin. 20 gems per spin here. And for the Holy Night Treasure event, only 480. Oh shoot, wrong one. Right, double check here. 2,400 divided by 5. And the other one we got 3,600 divided by 5. So 480 gem per spin versus 720 gem per spin right here. So let's go back to the spreadsheet here. So spin cost with discount. The spin cost with discount for the Esmeralda House event is 720 per spin, and for the Holy Night Treasure event is 180 per spin only. So when you average the cost for when you average it per gem, right? For one gem, you get for Esmeralda House event you got 0.00891. And for the Holy Night Treasure event, you are actually getting higher now because of the lower cost per spin. You are getting 0.0098, which is almost like a 0.001 there over on. Is that like a 10% more? Right? Is that like an actually 10% more here? Let me do a quick math here. Percent increase, percentage increase. One is equal 0.9 by 0.8 and 100. So 110% chance more here, and this one is for by so 90. I'm 100 here. So 90% increase. And this one had to minus 100. Right. So minus 9% here. And this one minus 100 gave me a 10% increase. So Holy Night Treasure event have a 10% more. You can get 10% more materials over the Esmeralda House event per spin. And let's go back to him a little bit here. So another thing you need to keep in mind is that the Esmeralda House event, it does give you some more equipment material choice per each level here. 10 level, 20 level, 40 level, 40 spins, 70 spins, right? You can also add these up as well. But the Holy Night Treasure event also gave you a 12 epic material choices at 70 spin, right? So it's kind of like even out if you spend more than 70 time, right? If you are going to spend more than 70 time in the Holy Night Treasure event versus the Esmeralda House event, you are definitely going to get more total choices from from the Holy Night Treasure event. So the Holy Night Treasure event is definitely the winner in terms of like who's getting more total choices, right? As long as you're going to spend more than 70 times. Uh, and another thing you need to keep in mind is that the Holy Night Treasure event also gave you chance of getting legendary blueprint fragment, which costs a lot of gems if you want to buy them out from the VIP shop. As I mentioned before, it also have a higher chance of giving you more blueprints as well because it always gives you a time 2. You're getting time 2 epic blueprint fragment here. And it's also give you a very decent amount of speed up. Uh, so I myself, like today, one of the reason why I'm making this video because I want to make and I actually want to do some calculations to make sure that it is exactly what I thought it was for the long time, that the Holy Night Treasure event is actually better than the Esmeralda House events. Because I do not have a lot of gem right now, as you can see, I only add like 10,000 gem right now, and I want to know that if I should be spending more gems into the Esmeralda House events, or should I just be spending like getting my free spin and getting that 50% discount spin here, and then unlock that 10 chests here, and stop at it, right? Or should I go for like spin 20 times, 30 times, right? And from the calculation you see on the spreadsheet here, right? Um, the Holy Night Treasure event is definitely a much better choice here. If you ever like thinking, oh, what event should I go for, even for like getting equipment material choices, when you first look at the Esmeralda House event, it might look that, oh, you are getting more equipment material choices, but in reality, it does not give you more. And look at from the number here, right? The average per jam, the Whole Night Treasure event is definitely give you more equipment material choices. It's like a 10% more than the Esmeralda House event. Um, so yeah, guys, I just want to make like a quick video today. First is for myself, just to confirm that which event is better, so that I know which event I should be playing in here, especially for like a very low spender like myself. I almost stopped spending. I need to find out which event is better, and definitely, right, definitely the Whole Night Treasure event winner here. What I recommend you guys to play in the Esmeralda House event, if you like really needed equipment material choices, is that you can do the 2 free spins every day. You can do the 2 discount 50%, that is 4 spin already, and you can do a 10% discount 5 spin, and you just do another normal spin which give you like 10 spin there. You can unlock the first 10 chests. That is what I recommend you guys to do for low spender or free to play player if you cannot afford to max the house event all the time. Otherwise, right, definitely save your gems for the Whole Night Treasure event. This event is a much better return on investment in my opinion. Definitely, I would say like definitely like at least like 30% to like 40% better in on investment on the gem. Uh, so like don't I would say I think a lot of people I think a lot of people when they see the event, right, and they like, oh, I need to craft some item right away. I'm gonna spend my gems. Uh patience is a key. Trying to spend gems so that you can get the most value out of it. That is my advice for you guys for today. And thanks for watching this video, guys.